Today we're going to be looking at the 2024 best Black Friday deals for gamers. So first off, we have this beautiful iBuyPower Slate 6 gaming desktop. It's got a Core i5 13600KF, a 4060, 16 gigs of RAM, and a terabyte SSD, and you're getting all of this for only $700. You're saving about $500. That is an absolute insane deal. And it also comes with this Assassin's Creed game, so pretty good deal in my opinion. $500. The normal price is $1,200, and now it's $700. So pretty decent. Now let's move on to the more expensive side of PCs. We have this Corsair Vengeance i7-400 PC. It's liquid cooled. It's got an i5 13600KF, the same CPU as before, but it's a pretty beefy CPU. It can handle this 4070 Ti Super. Really weird saying that, but it is a very good graphics card. It can run pretty much every single game you throw at it at 1440p. Really good frame rate. Then we have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 memory. Let me see, what's the clock speed? What's the speed for that? It's not gonna tell me, but that's pretty good either way. And then we have a terabyte SSD. It's an M.2, so it's gonna be blazing fast, and also looks pretty snazzy. All right, now we're moving on to gaming laptops, and we have the Acer Nitro 5. They've been making these forever, as long as I can remember. Like literally, but I guess this is the more modern version of it. It's got an i9 13900H, which sounds like a really good CPU. And then we have an RTX 4060, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, 512 gigabytes of SSD storage, and you get all that with a 1920 by 1080 LED backlit IPS display with a 144 Hz refresh rate for only $900. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty decent deal on gaming laptops. It says you save $400 right here. That is pretty good, and it looks nice. You can carry it wherever you go. And looking on the higher side of laptops, we have this MSI Katana A15. It has 165 Hz, Quad HD, so it's 1440p resolution. You get a Ryzen 9 89445HS. You get a 4070. For this price range is insane. You get 32 gigabytes of DDR5, a terabyte of storage, and it also, yeah, it has a 16-inch display. Yeah, it's in the title right here. So, yeah, it's a pretty good laptop, I'd say. Oh, it's also got this RGB keyboard. Pretty great for this price. You're not gonna get a 4070 for much cheaper. Alright, now that we're done with the laptops and the PCs, let's move on to keyboards. So, I got two different sets of keyboard types here. We got 60% and TKL keyboards. So, first we're going to look at the 60% keyboards. This Womir keyboard has insane price to performance value. For only $30, you're getting these beautiful, like, Japanese whale keycaps. They look great. I'm sure they'd match with pretty much any setup. You get a wired keyboard, 60%. Obviously, it comes with its own software, macro editing, pretty much standard stuff for a keyboard. But I think this is a really good deal. Make sure to keep your eye on it, because this keyboard's pretty cheap normally, but they even lowered it even more, so now it's even better of a deal. But moving up the list on the 60% keyboards is the Razer Huntsman Mini. Now, this keyboard has been known for a very long time to be a very good keyboard, and it actually has dropped 42%, so it's only $70. Normally it's $120, and this keyboard is one of the best keyboards for gaming competitively because of its snap tap feature, which basically makes it so that you can have the lowest delay when you're using the keyboard, or some of the lowest delay. It's got this really nice RGB, and other than that, I have used a Razer Huntsman Mini, and they are very nice keyboards, I will tell you that. So this is an amazing deal. Alright, next up for the TKL keyboards, we have the HyperX Ally Origin Score. Now this is a great deal if you want a TKL keyboard with all the features on it, because you get literally everything here. Now it is renewed, but all that means basically is that they just take the broken keyboards that people send back and they fix them all up and then they sell them for a lower price. But there's rarely ever any issues with renewed keyboards, and you can always send it back. So this is a really great deal. I love this keyboard. Looks great, feels great, I'm sure, and all that for only $31. So amazing deal on that keyboard. Now if we move up, we have the SteelSeries Apex 7 TKL. Now this is kind of like the little brother to the Apex Pro TKL, and if you don't know what that is, that was at one point the fastest keyboard in the world, but now it's like the second fastest. But it is still an amazing keyboard. You get this cool little screen up here, which I think is super cool. You can put whatever you want on it. It's got this magnetic wrist rest, and it just looks sleek all the way, and this one is very fast too. So I think it's a great keyboard for 70 bucks. Keep an eye out on that keyboard. And then moving on, we have the mice. So first we're going to start with wired mice. So this mouse has always been a really good beginner mouse. It is the Logitech G203 for only $19 right now. It is 53% off, $19. You get this amazing mouse with this RGB. It's got a great sensor, up to 8,000 DPI. It's got nice shape. It's got pretty much everything you want in a basic mouse. I think it's an amazing deal for $19. So make sure to check that one out. And then moving up on the wired mice, we have the G502, another Logitech mouse. For some reason, this mouse is low as $35. This is known to be one of the best mice you can get for budget. In its budget at $80, but at $35, y'all need to make sure you pick this mouse up. This is an amazing mouse for 35 bucks, and you cannot let this deal go up. It's got tons of programmable buttons. It's got 25,600 DPI. It's got RGB. It's got weights that you can make it heavier or lighter. A great sensor. It's compatible with a lot of things. So, great mouse. Highly recommend. Alright, now we're moving to the wireless mice. And we have the G305 Lightspeed. Now for $30, you can get yourself this sleek wireless mouse. It looks great. Good precision with this sensor. It's got the Hero sensor. 1 millisecond report rate. Now this one does use batteries, but it lasts 250 hours on one AA battery, which is extremely impressive, off of one AA. And it weighs 99 grams. So, great mouse for 30 bucks. I know someone who has it. He says he never has any problems with it. So, definitely a good deal. And then moving up on the wireless mice scale, we have the Razer Viper V2 Pro. Now, this mouse is amazing. It's super light. It's got this amazing 30K sensor. It's faster than a lot of other wireless mice because of its like software that it has, and it's got 90 hours of battery life, which is a bit lower, but I'm pretty sure you can charge this one, so it's not, you don't have to use batteries, which is a lot nicer. Yeah, you get a USB Type-C cable included, which means you can also play with it wired if you prefer. And it's just an amazing mouse, and since it's 50% off almost, it's definitely a steal to get it for 80 bucks. So, that's it with our mice. We're going to move on to headsets. So, there's two different types of headsets. We've got wired and wireless headsets. I think for wired headsets, this Razer Black Shark is a steal. You can see all these great ratings, 20,000 like amazing ratings, 7K bought in the past month. For only $35, you're getting this amazing Razer headset. It's wired, it's got great audio, it's got this memory foam cushion. It's just a great headset. Pretty good, and it's compatible with PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure there's an Xbox. Yeah, there's an Xbox version down here. If you want an Xbox version. And also a specific PlayStation version if you want that too. So don't worry about it being uncompatible. Just make sure to select the right version. And then we have the HyperX Cloud 2 wireless gaming headset. So this is actually the headset I have, but I have the wired version, and I can tell you for a fact this headset is amazing. It's got great sound. It's actually got surround sound. It's got, it looks nice. It's got these leather, like, padding, and it's super comfortable to wear, and I would highly recommend it for 65 bucks to get the wireless version. If you want, you can also get the wired version. I'm not sure if it's on sale, but the wired version is also amazing. Alright, now that we're done with the gaming headsets, we're gonna look at the controllers that we have. And for the budget controllers, and we have the Power A wired controller. It's a pretty generic controller, but this controller will definitely work for anything. It is wired. I don't know how long the cord is, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. It says 10 feet of distance, so yeah, that's pretty long cord. It's great. It's $25 right now because it's 15% off. There's a bunch of different cool colors you can get with it. Great controller for the low end controllers. And then the actual Xbox controllers, like the main Xbox controllers, the core, they are on sale right now. And I think it depends on what color you get, but if you get like the carbon black, if you just want something not too flashy, it's only 40 bucks. But if you get other colors, it's like 5 bucks more. It just depends on what you want. So great. It's an Xbox controller. If you've ever used one, you know what they're like. Pretty good. Perfect for anything you really want to do. And then moving on to the high tier of controllers, we have the Xbox Elite Series 2. Now, for $106, this is like pro controller. You can change the triggers, the thumbsticks. You can, there's so much customization you can do with these. It is insane. Yeah, you can change the triggers, the thumbsticks, the grip on them is really good. It's got 40 hours of battery life, and you charge it. You charge it. You don't use batteries, which is really nice. And yeah, it's just an amazing controller. I have a friend who has them, and he says they look great. So we're gonna be checking. The final thing that I have on the Black Friday deals is, of course, the video games. Couldn't miss them. We've got this new Sonic game for Nintendo Switch, PS5, and Xbox Series X at $30 only, when it's normally $50. So that's a really good deal. I have no idea if this game is good or not, but it seems like it is, according to the reviews. Go check that out. We've got this Dragon Ball Sparking game for PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series. Oh, okay, so this is a standard edition, and this is digital code. Digital code is a lot more, so I just get the standard edition. Oh, and then this is a really good deal, because I know NBA 2K is really good. So, for the PS5, PS4, and Nintendo Switch, you can get... Oh, yeah, you can get it for the Xbox. You can get it for anything. Any console that you have. You can get NBA 2K25 for $30 instead of the regular $70. That is an insane deal, and definitely do not pass that up, because 2K games are super fun. Ooh, and this is a really good one down here too. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I think it's a remaster. It's really great. You got insanely high reviews for 40 bucks instead of the regular 70. I don't know what Amazon edition means, but it probably gives you like extra content or something. But it's fine. And then we have Star Wars Outlaws limited edition for 40 bucks. And then we got Metaphor for 50 bucks instead of 70. Persona. Yeah, it seems pretty much every game here. We've got so many games. We got Tekken 8. We got Dragon Quest. I don't know what that is, but don't go after me if that's something important. EA Sports, FC 25, NFL, Madden. Yeah. Oh, Just Dance 2025 edition. And Silent Hill 2. Yeah. Pretty much every single game here is going to be on sale for an insane amount, like 50% or like 45%. So make sure to go check out all these games. I will have every single thing linked in the description. Oh, accidentally closed the tab there. I'll have every single thing linked in the description, so make sure to go check them out down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.